after this week.
Aidan Hutchinson got in there and nailed him. Y'all need some inspiration. I'm going to show y'all. Gonna get hit. Gonna go down. Sack.
Penei, your team has come a long way since 2021 when you were drafted. I don't have to remind you, but you went 3-13-1 that year. But it's only been up from there. Only been up from there. What do you think the biggest factor has been in this turnaround with this team?
Definitely the personnel. The guys that came in, starting with Hutch's class and then leading on to this past class. And the type of men we have in this room that go to work together.
So basically, you're saying that it's because of Hutch that it's the turnaround.
You could say that.
No, it's his class, our class, the class after it, everybody.
Right. So your frame is pretty impressive, listed at 6'7", 270. Is that about right?
That's about right.
Okay, so it's amazing to me with that kind of frame, the way that you can like bend and move, and your spin move is unreal.
Extra men on the rush, and it's Hutchinson spinning his way to Prescott.
Who's the coach that taught you your spin move?
I don't think anyone really taught me. I think it was one of those things that finally clicked for me probably about in the middle of my rookie year. Maybe it's growing up, I used to dance a little bit, so maybe I had that background and just, wanted to turn and spin a little bit. And then ever since then, it's like naturally been like a move I want to use.
So I want to talk about practice, okay? Describe to me what kind of player Aidan is.
Just relentless. Everything he does, from play in and play out, he just never stops. And practice is not fun at all.
Shut up.
I go out there, I have to be on my P's and Q's every day, just because there's not a moment where I don't move my feet, and there's not a moment where I just can't, stay still.
Aidan, what is Penei like as a player? What's it like to be matched up against him?
You can just tell that there's just a difference between good guys and great guys. And I mean, off the rip, I just knew that just Penei, he was so athletic and he had the feet and the hands, and it's just a matter of putting it together every single play. And I think he's done that now. Sometimes I go back and I watch our one-on-ones from like rookie year. I'm like, what are we doing? Like I was like, what am I even doing on this rep? And Penei is like, his hands they just look less developed than they do now, and it's funny seeing the development of both of our games as we go against each other year after year.
Aidan, you are facing your former defensive coordinator from Michigan, Mike McDonald, who's now the head coach of the Seahawks. Knowing him as well as you do, what do you think that you are going to see on Monday night?
I'm excited to see him. I think he's a big reason, a part of why I had a lot of my production in 2021 at Michigan, but unfortunately now is the time to, face off. The goal is always to get the dub.
And at fantasy football